Hello my friends and welcome to another First Impressions video. I know a lot of people have been waiting for this. Man, that music is loud. Okay, there we go. I know that title screens have got to be loud and dramatic, but as a streamer it is like, ah. Okay, I think we're good to go. I hope that the stream looks good. I've spent ages configuring it, so hopefully it looks nice in 4K. And we will just get stuck in. Expert is recommended for people who enjoy real-time, whereas Expeditioner is recommended for people who enjoy turn-based. So I just love how this game implies that people who play turn-based games are not as good as people who play real-time games. That's not exactly like the greatest start for a game that's gotten so much praise. Anyway, as is standard for First Impressions videos, I will stay on the standard difficulty. I will not put it on hardest. However tempting that may be. So, in case you're not aware, I'm doing this First Impressions video live because it is Turn-Based Fest. And we're doing Turn-Based Fest up until, I think it's all on Sunday as well, and I think Monday too. Okay. Let's see what happens.
If you're gonna give someone flowers, you should probably do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve. Hey, you said it, not me. The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
Marvelous.
Have you tried throwing with your other arm instead? If you could hit the paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
You know, hobbies don't always have to be useful. I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow. And soon, I'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
That's what all the other expeditions said.
Hey, you know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Yeah.
You still got a flower to give, no?
Yes.
Yes, he does.
Just... I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her gamage?
You're asking me. I don't know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
Okay. I am in control now. Hopefully this looks good in the stream. It looks good on my screen and it looks good in OBS. I have to wait like a few seconds because 4K encoding is quite slow. Anyone want to let me know in the chat how it looks? I'd be interested to know. A flower for Sophie. Take it. Sure.
Alright, let's go. I'll accompany you there. Are you ready to see her again?
Yeah. Been ready.
Okay. Looks fine to me, but I'm on 2K, says Mark. That's fine. If it looks fine to you, it's probably fine.
I set up these grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh? Don't tell your sister, though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy. Wish I had them when I was working as a courier.
There's a lot of flower petals around.
Come on, Gustav, speed up a bit. Sophie will have already gamaged by the time you've arrived.
My head.
I tweaked the settings since yesterday, so hopefully it's a lot clearer, a lot cleaner now. I wasn't 100% happy with it, but you can never get great quality when streaming
Can't believe
anyway.
Sophie already turned 33.
Not at
She looks
4K,
so much
anyway.
younger than you.
Thanks.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
I can imagine.
Is there some reason why we're like going from rooftop to rooftop like we're Spider-Man? Man, you'd break your neck at that speed.
What?
You look tense.
You look
Yeah.
tense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what you need. A little jewel.
No.
No.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense. And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
Lumina
Oh,
converter.
yeah.
Sounds like fun.
Yes!
You wish to go through the battle tutorial? Sure, why not? Oh, it's a very Persona. I know Persona when I see it. Okay, character's AP can be used to cast skills. Pressing space at the right time will improve your skills effects, increase damage or added bonus effects. Achieve perfect timing to unleash even stronger effects. Harry shares the same timing as perfect dodge, but is more difficult than regular dodge. Parrying recovers 1 AP. Parrying every hit of an enemy attack triggers a powerful counter.
For those who come after.
I'm not quite sure about the timing on the space bars though.
You won. Now, don't you feel better? I see your smile.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about it. It reminds me of Artanelico 2, which was a really good game.
All right. Now, let's go find Sophie. I saw her near the red and white tree.
It had the same... Artanelico 2 had this battle system where you needed to time blocks on the enemy's turn.
Yeah.
And time your attacks on the... on when you're attacking, and it was quite divisive back then.
Oh, the plaza is lively.
But I've heard much more
Why
praise for
people
this
like to
game than I
celebrate
have
the
like
Gommage is still a
criticism.
mystery to me, but oh well. The red and white tree. I've always found it beautiful. I don't really understand. You and Sophie broke up so long ago. But clearly you never got over her. Why'd you wait until today to say something? It's a bit late, isn't it? Sophie's down there.
Yeah, I know.
Good luck. I'll be here for you if things don't go as planned.
Thanks.
Come on, she's down there. It's your moment. Come on.
I'll be your backup plan.
The last few days meant everything.
I'm sure I'll get used to it.
Can we talk?
Gustav. I love you all.
That's for your, if there's room.
There's always room.
What happens if you forget the flower?
You know,
I
I'm
missed you.
sorry that... I
You
miss
don't need
too.
to... Okay,
You go.
you.
Oh god, this
You,
is so awkward, it hurts
You know
me.
how I feel? I wish things had been... You know, I often think... Another path, you know, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Yep, that hasn't changed.
Awkward.
I missed that. I never faulted you for wanting to believe.
It is.
You're
It's pretty
fighting.
cringe. I am cringing.
To change things. I understand. Just... in a different world, right?
We'll break the cycle. so she can't steal anyone else's future.
Stubborn people change the world. And you are the most stubborn person I know. Thank you. Walk me to the harbor?
Yes.
Ah, so cringe. Oh well. Oh, am I now her? I'm now her. Okay. I see. It's just a trash can. Why did you highlight it then? So many flowers left. I guess there's not enough people to wear them anymore. I'm gonna find out what the hell is going on soon, I'm sure.
Oh, hi, Sophie. So Gustav really did come, huh?
Yeah, he did.
I knew he would.
Has everybody already left?
Yeah. Everybody's heading to the harbor. Sophie.
Looks like you still have a lot of flowers left.
Well, there are less and less people to buy them. I just wish you didn't have to wear one.
Tiffany.
I should finish cleaning up here and join everyone at the harbor. See you.
See you.
What is going on?
I can't imagine what you're going through.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I've lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all fine. Mostly.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
People have gathered here on their way to the harbor, reuniting one last time. Guess we go this way?
My gestural costume is the best! Hey, madame, do you think the gestrals really exist?
Of course
Sure,
they
why
do.
not? I have no idea what they are, but I'll agree.
That's what I think too. The others laugh, but I know they're real. One day, I will meet one. Even if it means joining an expedition. I'll raise a gestural army and we'll crush the paintress. And me and my little brother will live with the gestrals and they'll be our new family. We're tired of the orphanage. If the legends are true, they really like to bite. And that's why I'm training every day by beating up my little brother.
That's... yeah. You would make a great gestural.
Thanks.
Oh, Sophie. What a lovely smell.
Thank you, Richard.
What a lovely smell!
I could recognize it from miles away. It's Good you're here, Sophie. I have a favor to ask of you.
Anything for my beloved sewing teacher?
We are of the same cohort. Today is my gommage. And my son and I had a fight last night. He said he wants to join the expedition. He wants to waste the last year of his life. I didn't want that for him. I used to think it was a bad choice. Today, I no longer do. I know I made a mistake. I tried to impose my views on him when he is much braver than I will ever be. So I sewed a special uniform for him. That's my last gift. Could you bring it to him?
Of course. I'll bring it to Jules.
He won't join the Gamage ceremony, but he will be at the Expedition Festival tonight for sure. Oh, but you...
Don't worry. I'll ask Gustav.
Gustav, are you back together?
For this moment. Maybe.
I'm glad. He's a good person.
Yes. He is.
Thanks to both of you. And see you.
See you.
Some tension. So does it change depending on who
Thanks
you talk
to
with?
both of you.
See you.
No. Trying to recruit for future expeditions. Number of people volunteering goes down every year.
Why does Manon keep saying, death comes to us all?
You haven't heard that before?
No.
Unofficial expedition motto. You never heard Lucien say it either? It's one of his favorites.
I think he prefers, we're already dead, you're just catching up.
Yeah, I heard that one recently.
I don't know. Kinda nice in a way. Having a deadline forces you to prioritize. It's a bit freeing as we get closer to the end.
You can really find the silver lining in everything, can't you?
No, it's just... things don't always work out the way we want. No use getting upset, you know? Use what we can, leave what we can't.
Okay. People buy flowers for their loved ones before they gromage. Whatever gromage is.
Oh, Luna's playing. You two would make a cute couple.
If you say so.
Or maybe something already happened, huh?
No, she literally has a wall around her. So you cannot approach.
Please.
Chroma.
Sometimes I feel sorry for her.
Who? The paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too. Stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly, huh?
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
It's one of the few choices I can make.
I couldn't do it.
It's okay. You don't have to.
I'm going to take it from the fact that this game is called Expedition 33 that Expedition 34 does not go well, along with all the
I've
ones
always loved
before
the
it.
harbour.
Seems kind of obvious, really. The Paintress will awaken soon, and the Gromage will start. Do you want to head to the harbour? I don't know, is there anything else I should do first?
You'd have to be crazy to use pictos on your own body.
Why? Aren't you enjoying the show?
Nah, the show's great, but etching chroma onto your skin, oh, that's brutal. And just for a dance. I'll stick to painting pictos on my machines. I'm not cuckoo enough to put them on my body.
Could be useful, though. The expeditions rely on them quite heavily.
Yeah, they're crazy too. But at least you can remove pictos pretty easily if you change your mind.
Okay. Don't think there's anything more for me to find, but I'll just have a look around.
Don't forget.
Never go the right way. Never ever go the right way. This is an RPG, we don't go the right way. Until there is no other way to go. People on the dock are the ones who won't gromage. They are here to show their solidarity for those wearing flowers. Aha! I found some more loot. It was all worth it. Alright, let's just move on. Sophie and Gustav move towards the harbour.
I see you're apprentices.
Oh.
Gustav! Gustav!
What?
Here, Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeves so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
You did this?
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah?
Oh, the cringe!
I wanted to do something for you.
Soph. Thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not. What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah,
You told me that.
right.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Well, what you waiting for, man? Put it
Oh,
on.
you like uniforms now.
This too is your legacy.
Wow, he got completely changed.
In a way,
Like what, in the middle of the street?
it's yours too.
Like, it isn't just a jacket, he changed everything. This is definitely the atmosphere of a funeral, so I'm just going to presume that she dies. Oh yeah, they got annihilated. What a surprise.
I'm here.
I know. I know.
Of course, she has to melt, like, even more slowly.
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, mourning's best done with friends.
Lucien,
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
where's mine?
Santé, les amis.
Santé!
Yeah, no, I could use a drink.
Five tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even my Elle showed up, and she hates these things. Wanna go take a look?
I don't... maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay. I'm okay. You go.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
There's an excess of wine, again. Thank you, sister, for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
Okay. Well, it's got a great intro. Token usable at the festival to gain prizes. We are locked in by the boxes of no
I
going
should check
back.
on my Elle. She's probably alone, as usual. Let's at least check on my Elle and my apprentices.
Hey, Gustav. Check out the new pictos I made.
Looks a bit rough. You sure it works?
I've been working on this for months. It's my personal masterpiece.
Your personal masterpiece seems a little... unorthodox?
It's dead useful, trust me. Come on, give it a whirl.
Sure, why not?
Great. I'll trade it for one token.
Not a chance.
Your loss.
He wants my token.
Hey, Amandine. Having fun?
Oh, hey, handsome. Perfect timing. I'm styling everyone before we ship out. Gotta look sharp when we hit the paintress, eh?
Certainly important. Can you style me up too?
On it. Just bring me a token first.
Nah, I'm good. But thanks.
Stylishness or a picto?
Hello there, Gustav. Perhaps one of these artifacts may prove useful to your mission.
Colette, you've been holding out on us. What are these?
Relics from before the fracture, passed down through the generations. The council deemed them trinkets, but I think otherwise.
That's kind of you to share.
I may not be able to join the expedition, but I'd still like to help. One token is all I ask.
Ah, I should have known. I need to think about it.
We don't even know what any of these things are.
Gustav! Just the man I wanted to see.
You want a rematch, don't you?
Well, it's my last chance, isn't it?
After tomorrow, you'll be the undisputed expert on expedition history.
That's tomorrow. What about today?
Who am I to deny you? Fire away.
How many years ago was the fracture?
I have no idea.
You're kidding. This is your question.
Yes. When did our world break apart and our luminous city get thrown into the middle of the ocean? When was the fracture?
Well, I guess the counter started at 100. Because, I mean, what else would it start at?
67 years ago.
Brilliant. I concede. You are the undisputed expert on Lumieran history.
What the hell? Oh, so random. Okay.
What are you talking about? Every child knows this. The monolith's essentially a reverse calendar, counting down since the fracture happened in year 100.
All right, fine. Another one then. Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent?
I guess it would be 99. I'm going to presume that Expedition 100 didn't know what was going on.
Expedition 99.
Are you even trying? It's barely a trick question. One more time. Which was the first
Expedition 0.
Well, it's not going to be 100 because that doesn't make sense.
Correct. That still annoys me. They left in year 100. They should be called Expedition 100. Makes no sense. Lumiere will be long gone before the monolith hits 0. All right, last one. Get it right and maybe I'll give you a token. What is Illumina?
Abilities you internalize by using Pictos in a battle after enough times.
Abilities you internalize by using
It's
a
the only one
Pictos
that makes
in battle
sense.
after enough times.
I guess.
Well done. Well done.
Not really. I mean, I created the Lumina converter, so...
I hereby officially end our feud. With your departure, Lumiere loses a brilliant light. And a good friend.
You big softy.
All right. Here's a token. Go and spend it on something.
Alright, so I suppose I can collect 3 tokens and get everything.
Hey.
Hey yourself. You okay? Want to talk about it?
Yeah, actually, no.
That's okay.
What about you? You say goodbye to Derek?
Oh, that was over ages ago.
Oh, sorry.
Eh,
I really thought you guys would work out.
it's for the best. I need full focus on the expedition and our team. We're all we have.
Yeah. We're all we have.
Glass of wine? Or a hug?
Keep your sweat to yourself.
Bring Gustav a glass of wine!
Who exactly are you talking to? They cut servers from the budget years ago.
Ah, the ultimate indignity. A farewell party where we serve ourselves. There's a metaphor in there somewhere.
I'm betting you've got another bottle stashed in your coat somewhere. You gonna share?
You wound me. But yes, in fact, I do have it. Always be prepared. Or was it? Always bring backup. Same difference.
Right.
And I am prepared. Prepared to live. And prepared to die.
Die!
You're such an idiot.
Hey. We've got your Lumina converter, yeah? I believe. I'm ready for my Lumina.
Yeah, well, we've only tested it here. Who knows what we'll meet on the main continent? We'll need more field testing once we land.
Don't worry, buddy. I've got you covered.
Great. Thanks, buddy.
Think there's other survivors out there?
Doubtful. We would have seen signs.
But not impossible. Maybe if they have shield domes. But they would have been overrun by Nevrons before they could build any.
We were lucky the fracture dropped us out here. Bought us time to get our defenses up.
I don't know. People are resourceful, and Nevrons can't be everywhere. I'm betting on human ingenuity.
I like that.
I don't know.
I like that. Commander?
Commander.
Gustav, saw you with Sophie. You talked?
Yeah, yeah. Where's your daughter?
Leona's upset. Doesn't want to see me.
Shit.
It's okay. She doesn't need to understand, as long as she gets to live.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you.
No pressure, huh?
Oh no. Lots of pressure. You and Lune, and your Lumina tech, that's our edge.
Thanks, but that's not... Everyone has a role. Lucien, Tristan, Catherine, and you. You made us into a... We have a really good team, thanks to you. That's our edge.
Tomorrow comes, my friend.
Doesn't it always?
Okay. Let's grab the artifact and the Pict.
Welcome back.
Yes, I'm curious.
Take good care of it.
An old key
Take good
for an
care
old
of it.
door. Okay, random.
Aha! Still gonna cost you a token, though.
Call it morbid curiosity.
You won't regret it.
Quick inspection is enough to say that this picto is unusable as is. Okay.
These all yours?
You gonna lecture me on drinking?
I wouldn't dare. Just calculating how much it will hurt to catch up.
You can start now. Here, let's have a toast to Sophie, who was always unapologetically Sophie. My fierce and loving friend.
To Soph. Seriously though, this is gonna hurt tomorrow.
Tomorrow comes, but it ain't here yet. I'm not crossing the sea sober.
Sober's better than deathly hungover.
No, not for that.
Ah.
Go have some drinks.
Okay.
Gustav! Come drink with me.
I'm pacing myself tonight.
Ah, you're so boring. It's our last night. Who knows when we'll be back?
I like that you say when and not if.
What am I gonna say? I'm an optimist. Or an idiot. Depends on who you ask.
Yeah, it's true. Me too.
Wow, so many expeditioners. So cool. That's... He made that overnight? Dad. Damn. Now I feel stupid for fighting with him. Oh, Dad. You take it.
What?
I'm not sure I'll ever use it. Maybe I'll go blind like my father, or maybe another expedition will succeed. I want to support the expedition now. Take it. It may be useful to you. It's okay. I don't need the uniform to know my dad's with me.
Thanks.
New outfit. I have no idea how you use it. Okay, tutorial stuff. Alright, I guess I have everything that I'm gonna have. Oh. After winning 4 battles with a Pictos equipped, it will be mastered. Every Pictos has a unique passive effect called Lumia. Okay. This game unapologetically feels like it was designed for console.
Gustav, we got something for you.
What is this?
For your field notes. So, when you come back, you can tell us everything.
They'll definitely want that for the museum. The complete record of the expedition that destroyed the Paintress.
Oh, and if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
And Nevrons.
I can do that. And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the shield dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Luminaire.
I promise.
Promise.
Adrien?
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
I should check on Maya. She's probably alone, as usual.
Ready for tomorrow?
Yeah. Been ready. What about you? Heard you were elected Commander 32. Congrats.
I've already claimed Alon's office. It's got a nicer view than mine.
A view of the Paintress. You're sicker than I thought.
She won't be there for long.
If we fail, though.
When one falls, we continue. We'll pick up and we'll push on. But I know we will meet again.
I just finished calibrating the Lumina converter. We can launch test runs as soon as we land.
Perfect.
Hey, does Lune seem preoccupied to you? She's been distant lately.
Well, it's Lune.
This feels different.
I haven't noticed anything, but you know her better. Have you talked to her?
Nah, she doesn't like people prying. I've known her since we were 6. She hates personal questions.
Ah, right. You were both apprenticed to her parents.
Man, we're like an hour in, and it is like
Yeah.
plot-tastic.
Let's just say they ran a tight ship.
I can imagine.
At least it's all voiced. It's way more endurable when it's all voiced.
You came.
I wasn't sure if I should.
You've been avoiding us. You didn't have to.
I heard Seba filled my spot after I left.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm a coward for staying?
Do you?
Not anymore. Not all of us can change the world. Some of us can only change ourselves.
Meaning what? Make yourself accept the unacceptable? Make believe that happiness is... this?
More like... rediscover. Happiness. One Gomage left. Maybe contentment is the highest form of happiness.
It makes me sad to hear you talk like this. The Paintress stole so many things, including your capacity to dream.
No, you misunderstand. My mind is where I can be free. She can't touch me there. This is my final act of defiance. Just like the expedition is yours.
If you say so.
Ah, she's down here.
I knew I'd find you here. Having second thoughts about the expedition?
Please. I'm more ready to go than you are.
Yeah, I know. Look, I know we've been over this, but as your guardian, I need to say this one more time. The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before your Gomage. You don't need to leave yet. It's a lot to risk.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here.
I know you think that, but
If anyone should stay, it's you. You have friends and family who want you here.
so do you.
No, I don't.
Emma thinks of you as family.
Lumia's not my home. Not the way it is for you. Besides, this way I can keep an eye on you for Emma.
Right. Because she needs eyes everywhere.
Shush. You're lucky you have a sister who cares.
I don't think I even spoke to his sister.
Doubly lucky. Since now I have 2.
Alright, enough chit-chat. Come on, old man, let's have a duel.
Old man?
You're pretty much the oldest man in Louvier now, no? Come on.
Okay, so when it counted down from 34 to 33, it killed all the 34-year-olds. So I just presume that it just killed, like, this has been counting down and it's just been killing everybody.
This time, I'm not messing around.
Oh, you can just press as much as you want.
No shame losing to a superior fighter. Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
Man, she's just like... It's hard to tell when she attacks because she's just kind of like... That's fine.
For those who come after,
Yeah, it's like it tricks you because you think it's coming, and then it comes actually after the obvious wind-up. But it's like moves that you would never do in real life because you would just waste energy. So the only way to know it is to just learn it, which I'm not a huge fan of, but hey.
Too slow, old man.
Now, don't get too confident.
Ah, Emma's here. Your sister's going to be looking.
Our beloved chief counselor. Yeah, I should go talk to her.
Don't get too drunk tonight, okay?
My darling sister.
Hmm. Yes!
Watch the shoulder weapon for timing, for hitting the parry. That's the thing though, is that she actually, she swings forward but then pulls it back and then swings again.
No shame losing to a superior fighter. Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
Man, it's like... keybinds are pretty annoying. Is this just like a friggin' tooltip? Because I can't actually do this now. Yeah, I need to practice this. I need to practice this for sure.
Too slow, old man.
Now,
Yes! No shame losing to a superior fighter.
You gotta learn. You gotta learn them. Like, you gotta know that she does a feint there.
Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
Damn it. Okay, no, this is the long windy one. No, it's not. She's got two slightly different variations.
Let me paint death!
too slow, old man.
Now, don't get too
I'm gonna beat her. This is where a fast PC works against you, I think.
Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
Damn it.
No shame losing to a superior fighter.
Okay.
Let me paint death!
Man, the timing is tight. Got her.
Not bad for the oldest man in Lumiere, eh?
Congratulations, you beat a teenager. Take this token as your well-deserved prize.
Man, what annoys me is not just that the timing is really tight, but at least with her. So, when when you swing a sword or you do an attack or anything like that, once you're in the motion, you're committed, right? She does a lot of this thing where she swings in and then she pulls back. And so when she swings in, if you time for that, you're going to miss, because then she pulls back and then she swings in again. But you can't do that in real life because you would lose all the energy of the strike. So the second strike would be a really poor strike. You would have more time to block it. So this means that you just got to learn the pattern, which is fine, but I prefer to be able to watch the enemy and beat them, not watch the enemy and learn the cheese and then learn the pattern.
Ready for your new
I hope that makes sense. There are ways of doing it. Like, I get why it's got mixed. Why there's been some mixed feedback. Although, I've seen way more praise than I have, critical feedback.
Alright, let's see what you've got.
Might as well do this since I have the last token.
Voila. Looking very fine indeed.
You'll die with a gorgeous head of hair. Perfect.
The Chief Counselor honors us with her presence. What? Still mad I'm going?
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
I've heard you say otherwise.
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the expedition. It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
You should put that in your speech. Very motivating. They might just find a guillotine for you too.
There are so many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere that'll have a real impact.
Em, you're doing great work, really. Getting things ready for the last generation. You've got it well in hand here. Let me do my part, out there, and win us a chance to live.
We're never going to see each other again.
You're so busy anyway. I barely see you.
Just take care of Mael, okay? Can't believe you're letting her go with you.
Me? You're her guardian too. You stop her.
We're her guardians, not her jailers. She really wants off this island.
Don't you have a speech to give?
You mean the one you so kindly wrote for me?
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you understand.
I do.
Huh.
Understand? I just... Anyway. Yeah, time for my speech.
Let's go. I don't think there's anything else to do here. Maybe the enemies, the normal enemies, will be a bit different. Maybe the child soldier patterns were, you know, particularly tricky just for fun.
Expeditioners. The Sword of Lumiere. We honor your dedication. We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all too short lives. As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere fights with you.
The child soldier was being very gentle, lol.
Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette. Let the world once again watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth. Tomorrow comes. Thanks to you. Expedition 33.
So the thing is, this is not a turn-based game. That's the real truth of the matter. It's actually a real-time game. It's a rhythm game. So if you're good at rhythm games, you'll be good at this. That's the feeling I get from it so far. There is some decision making in between the rhythm game. Because, you know, the very definition, or like, you know, the very core of a turn-based game is that the game is unaffected by real time. You're a decision maker. You're not having to do anything impactful in real time. And this game is not that.
You're old. How did you survive the Gommage? Which expedition are you from?
Fall back! Man! Stop! Come on, we need to go! He's not following. Putain! What the fuck? Who the fuck was that?
Merde! What do we do now?
Regroup at the rally point. The Indigo Tree.
Fuck! Run!
Wow. They're just getting shreked.
Keep going! Come on! Move! Fucking snap out!
And then they died. Yeah, you see, that's the problem. I'm not particularly good at rhythm, timing, memorization games. I'm good at strategy games. And the older you get, the more difficult rhythm timing games become. This game definitely sells itself as a turn-based game, not as a rhythm like Pa Papa the Rapper with a dark story. I can see how you could win the game by getting good at parries, like you say, because if you do massive counterattack damage, then that just becomes both your defense and your offense at the same time. Always check behind you, man. Sorry, let me just check something. Check on the expedition's status and use a chroma elixir to recover health without interrupting exploration. Name the current area, expedition's current objective, bindings for exploration. The expedition is in bad shape. Use a chroma elixir to fully heal all members. Chroma elixirs replenish expedition flags. Free aim shots are a good way of hitting flying enemies, as well as target an enemy's weak point. Try to aim. Shooting costs 1 AP. I guess that's not still a weak point. Man, this game is pretty. You can't deny that. It is very nice looking. Okay, I guess that's just death down there. A bench. Can't get up there. Is there like a map? Guess not. Okay. So far, so fine. There is no map, says the chat. Wow. That's a lot of dead expedition members. This totally looks climbable. But I guess it isn't. It's a lot of dead people. Ah, like a tree of bodies.
You do that, we both die. Hey. Fucking hell.
It's gonna be like Dead Space, where he's like,
Wake up, Gustav.
got a voice in his head.
Lune. The others.
I know. We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
It's just a matter of time before we're already dead. Look around, look. Look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue. Get up. We need to find a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
Lucien.
This is not the place.
Ruh-roh.
The Lumina converter seems intact. It's about time we test it in real conditions.
Putain. Putain.
I guess that's the only weak point he's got. Lune's skills generate elemental stains. Her skill to consume specific stains to enhance their effects. Cycle between the different elements to get the most out of her skills. Starting skills are Ice Lance and Immolation. Ice Lance has an ice skill that generates 1 ice stain and 1 light stain.
Ice shut.
The Portier is weak to ice and took 50% more damage from Ice Lance.
Take cover.
Some enemies can attack the whole expedition at once. Press E to parry and execute an expedition counter.
Let us stain them.
Lune has now 1 ice stain and 1 light stain. Immolation will consume Lune's ice stain to do increased damage. Light stains will be consumed if no corresponding elemental stains are available.
Feel the burn.
Okay, got him.
We did it, Gustav.
He was way easier than the friggin'
Let's
than
see
the
if your
child
invention
soldier,
lives
that's
up
for
to
sure.
its reputation, shall we? It really works. We're not dead yet.
Yeah.
Come on. There might be other survivors at the Indigo Tree.
If you don't like rhythm games, I get the feeling you're either not going to like this, or you're going to want to just put it on the lowest difficulty. But then if you put it on the lowest difficulty, you know, you're not going to get much, like, joy out of the challenge, right? But I think the bottom line is that this is not a turn-based game. It is a rhythm game. Advertised as a turn-based game. So if you hate rhythm games, you're going to hate this. I guess this is where the criticism comes from. The game has sold incredibly well, so obviously people like it. Can you put the same one on both characters? No. You press Q to get into this menu, but you don't press Q to get back out of this menu. Okay. Oh, it kind of hangs around for a bit, then it goes away. I see. Alright. You know, it's like, it's fine if a rhythm... So I'm just talking to the chat here, but it's fine if it's a, you know, if you like rhythm games, and that's what, you know, that's what you're expecting, then it's fine. I guess my only real criticism is that this game, from what I've seen of it, it's very, very, like, heavily advertised as a successful turn-based game, but it's actually not. It's a rhythm game in disguise. And rhythm games, by their nature, are real-time. They're not just real-time, they're like... They're very intense on real-time. They are, like, all about timing. They're not just like, say, I don't know, a strategy game like, say, StarCraft, where time is passing and you're doing stuff. It's actual, your timing is important. And I'm not saying that timing is not important in StarCraft. I'm just saying, like, the point is the timing, is what I'm trying to say. During your journey, you find expedition flags set up by previous expeditions. They will allow you to heal, recharge your items, learn new skills, and allocate attribute points. Makes the character play more often. This must be like weighted or something, based on your actual other stats. Man, I don't get it. Goes up by 6, then by 5, then by 10. 6, 5, 10. It's like one of those horrible N algebra puzzles. Here's a pattern of numbers. 5, 3, 7. 4, 12. What's the logarithm that produces these numbers? I'll go with agility. Okay. No need to rest as we are not injured. Solve the simultaneous equation to level up is right. You're not wrong there at all. Use F to attack an enemy first and gain an advantage.
A storm is coming. Ice shatter.
Ah, I didn't touch it. I might as well go back and heal. I'm going to go with speed because it improves attack and defense. And that seems like a good idea. Oh, it respawns. There are a couple of movements there that really look like the attack. The rest system works like Dark Souls. In what way? You can just farm up your power until you're indestructible.
This will be useful.
An advantage.
25% increased critical chance on burning enemies. That is perfect for her. When you rest, it respawns all the encounters.
Let the ink flow.
Can she aim? I guess so.
Dodge Kassab.
Wow, counters are ridiculous. You get deep enough into this, you'll be hitting for 44 million and higher. Wow. That seems unimaginable.
Is that a house?
Looks abandoned.
Looks upside down.
We can use that.
The indigo tree is not too far from here. If anyone else made it, they'll regroup there.
Yeah.
There's an upside down floaty piano. Is that the right way, or is this the right way?
Here we are, huh?
Yeah. The continent. The indigo tree's over there.
I guess this is the wrong way. She must be like, why are you going the wrong way? The loot, my dear, the loot.
We can use that.
She's got a different... Nope. Sorry, she got a different attack. The answer to that question is no. Just a few little bits of loot. I mean, you know, if you want me to come to first impressions conclusions here, like, the game is really pretty, the story is really intriguing and interesting. There's definitely, you know, something very unique about it. The floating objects and stuff actually kind of really reminds me of Once Human, which is an MMO that came out like a year and a half ago. But, I mean, it's been done in some games. But, I guess my key criticism really is not... It's not about the gameplay itself. I think it's very good. It's that it sells itself as a turn-based game, but it's actually a rhythm game. And, you know, if it was like, oh yeah, this is like the greatest rhythm game ever, I personally, you know, wouldn't buy it if I knew that from the offset. because I'm just not into rhythm games. But if you're into rhythm games, this is probably the most amazing thing to come out since friggin' Pa Papa the Rapper. Now there's going back. Or what other rhythm games are there? Is Disco Elysium's a rhythm game, isn't it? I think. I hear it's really good, but I didn't go for it for the same reason.
Let the ink flow.
Perfection. Yeah, I've heard that Disco Elysium is amazing as well, as I heard that this game is amazing, and it looks amazing. But I believe it's also a rhythm game, right? Oh, no rhythm combat that I remember. Oh, okay. I must be thinking of a different game then. There's a game recently that got a lot of praise, but it's a rhythm game. Like a musical rhythm game with a guy with a mechanical arm. That's why I'm thinking of it. I didn't play it myself though, but you know, this guy has also got a mechanical arm. No, not Patapon. Although, that is hilarious. My wife owns that game. She likes rhythm games. Crypt of the Necrodancer. Doesn't sound familiar. I wonder how much speed you need to start getting multiple turns. Okay, we're nearly up to 2 hours already. Time has absolutely flown past. I hope you guys enjoyed this first impressions. I think this is a really excellent game. I just think I was misled about it, what type of game it was. That's the only thing. But it does have an easy mode, so I suppose if you're not very good at rhythm games, then that's not a problem. To be fair, most of the enemies that I fought so far have been pretty easy to dodge their attacks. So I think it was just a child soldier that was kicking my ass, but hey. Hi-Fi Rush. Hi-Fi Rush, that's the game I was thinking of. Thank you, chat. That is the game I was thinking of, Hi-Fi Rush. Anyway, it is Turn-Based Fest. It's so funny that this is part of Turn-Based Fest. When it's really more of a real-time game than it is a turn-based one. So, it's not just me that's been fooled. But anyway, Turn-Based Fest is still on, and I shall now tell you who is next. Who is next in Turn-Based Fest? It is... Oh, it's Quantic Flux again. He seems to follow on from me every time. And he is playing a game called Winnie's Hole, which is... That is a worrying name for a game, Winnie's Hole. In Old English, a Winnie is a thing, let's say. So that's quite an interesting title. Anyway, he is on YouTube. I don't know. Well, it actually lists here that he's on YouTube and Twitch. I don't know where his stream will be, but it's Quantic Quanticflux Flux. Quantic Flux, either on YouTube or on Twitch. So he'll be there, and he'll be playing Winnie's Hole for an hour. And then after that, Gimpy Knee is playing Battle Brothers. So, if you're up for Turn-Based Fest, then please. Thank you, Mark, for the 20 quid, by the way. I just noticed it on my side panel. So, thank you very, very much for that. And I hope you enjoyed this first look at Clair Obscur. All in all, I think the game looks absolutely excellent. Just know that it is a rhythm game and not really a turn-based game. That's my opinion on it. Reminds me of Ars Nelico 2, which is Ars Nelico 2 was also a really excellent game, but it was controversial for the same reason. Ars Nelico 1 was completely turn-based, like traditional Final Fantasy style turn-based. And in Ars Nelico 2 they introduced a rhythm system for guard, which you had to master it, because otherwise you got your ass pounded into paste. And it was quite divisive at the time. Kind of just reminds me of that, even though that's like a 20-year-old story. Probably more than that now. In fact, Ars Nelico 2 is probably more like 25 years old at this point. But anyway, that is it for me. I have to pass on to the next guy in Turn-Based Fest. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.